What's up, Dragon fans, and welcome back to the next installment of Minecraft Survival. As you will remember from last episode, we defeated the Ender Dragon. Well, that was 2 episodes ago, but we defeated the Ender Dragon and explored the end to the tune of a lot of good loot. We have gotten some new pieces of armor, which I am going to probably combine so that we can bolster the enchantments. In fact, I do have some pants, some thorny pants that I'm going to add to these thorny pants, as well as a few other things. This episode, we are actually, now that we have the Elytra and we can kind of do some exploring, I think it's high time that we just went out into the world and saw what else this Minecraft seed has to offer. So, did a little bit of prep, going to do a little bit more. You guys will remember the shulker boxes from last time. We're going to take a couple with us because why not have extra storage? We could be out there a while. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to take some potions. In fact, I'm going to brew a few more just because of what I want to do. Yeah, so let's get started. There's a few things, like I said, I wanted to do. First things first, I want to combine this bow with this bow because we can get the enchantments doubled up, have a much stronger bow. And the pants. I wanted to get the pants involved here. So these pants combine with these pants. Thorns too, and they are mended. So there's a couple more things I want to do. Let's get these. These are the books I want. And I don't actually know what's going to go with what. So we'll take off everything but the shoes. Do I need the shoes off too? No. So anyway. I want to... Let's put efficiency on our fortune. I think this is the direction I want to go. And then respiration is going to let us breathe underwater a little bit longer. So let's do it this way. There we are. And then we already have aqua affinity on our helmet. I want to see if I can add it to the elytra too. Nope, can't. Let's see. Can I add it to the pants? Our thorny pants. No. Okay, so I guess it is a helmet only, which is fine. We already have it. Aqua Affinity 1 is the strongest enchantment you can have. Let me show you. And what Aqua Affinity does, so we can't do an Aqua Affinity 2. There is no Aqua Affinity 2. But what Aqua Affinity does is it lets you mine underwater at the same speed as you would mine on land. So that's why we did that. Don't have anything else. I did combine some piercing books so that we could have like piercing 4. That just takes up 1 slot. That'll be better for us. And that's about it on the combination front. So the next thing that I want to do, can I enchant a shield? Let's ask that question real quick. Nope, you can't. I was hoping to get like unbreaking on the shield. The next thing I want to do is I want to brew some potions of water breathing. So I want this, as with all things, wart starts first. Then I want these, and there's no water breathing 2, so let's go for the redstone on the duration front. Alright, so let's load up this, and that, and that. That should get us going. Make sure everything takes first of all before I leave this here. Alright, good. That's working just fine. Alright, so the next thing I want to show you guys, I actually built this bad boy way up here. And the reason being is because, again, we have an elytra, which is going to let us glide a lot further than we can walk in the same amount of time. So I'm going to take these ladders and there we go. So this is, I think it's exactly 48 tall. I think I built it this tall that's how many ladders I had. Yep. So we can see so far. So yeah, when we get set to leave, I'm just going to jump off in a given direction. Haven't decided which one yet. And we will just glide until we land. I'm really hoping we go further than I'm afraid we're going to go. Not that the Elytra isn't great. However, ooh, I just thought of a way to boost our ability to go further. Let's see if I still remember the recipe. So we're going to need a couple more things while I'm thinking about it. Are we done with this yet? Yes, 8-minute potions of water breathing. Check. I also want to make some night vision potions, so let's grab that. Doot, doot, doot. Put these waters in here. Water is the one that's not glowing. Alright, so pufferfish can go away. We need golden carrots. Alright, so wart. Golden carrot. And again, redstone because there is no night vision too. And that'll do us on potions for now. What I want to grab next is the... where is it? Is it in here? Yes. Gunpowder. So I want gunpowder. Ooh, and I do have paper. Excellent. Even if I didn't have paper, I've got a... I kind of expanded. Maybe you guys saw it. I expanded the sugarcane farm so we could do this. Now, there is a really cool thing you can do where you can take... not all that. Get away. Go away. Poop. You can take gunpowder and paper and make a firework rocket. Now, I'm going to split this gunpowder into 3 groups because if I do that, then that flight duration turns to 3. And that's going to be important here in a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make, for demonstration purposes, I will make a 2, a 3, and a 1. So just to give you an idea, it is nighttime, so 3, 2, 1. Okay. So just to give you an idea, after we sleep, so the fireworks, if you just go outside and you plant one, yay! So that was a flight duration 1. Flight duration 2 goes a little bit higher, and if you see flight duration 3, kind of see it goes higher than that. Now, you can actually make like firework. I'm gonna get away from these guys. These guys are incredibly noisy. You can actually make what they call firework stars, and that's what causes them to blow up and make the pretty lights and sounds and colors. But for this, I won't show you that quite yet. For this, we're going to keep them as just rockets, because if I glide... oh, that was nice. Let's try that again. If I glide, and I have a rocket in my hand, woo! So that was a 1. That was a 2. That gets me a little bit more. And here is a 3. Whee! So I can't tell, maybe you guys can, can't tell if there is a huge difference. I think the difference is actually in altitude. And for that we might not care as much. So we might just do, wow, I did go high. Definitely the difference is altitude. Whee! Coming in for a landing, be gentle, you don't have feather fall. So I think what I'll do is I will just split the difference. We'll do fire or flight duration 2s for this. But we are going to waste a lot of gunpowder doing this. I say waste. It's not going to be a waste. It's an investment. An investment in exploration. So 18. That's not actually going to be enough for me. So let me go. Let me grab some bone meal because I don't think I've given the sugarcane farm enough time to regrow on its own. Yeah, I can definitely see it's still little snubs. There we go. Let's grow, grow, grow. figured. You don't make boats out of bamboo. Actually, I don't know. Do you think you can make boats out of bamboo? Leave a comment in the comments section down below if you've ever known somebody to, or if you have yourself made a boat out of bamboo. I would actually be very interested to hear that. Yes, Mr. Dragon, sir, I made a boat out of bamboo for a high school science project. That would be actually really, really cool. I would definitely have given you an A. Alright, so. The most inefficient harvesting ever. But it does yield a lot of sugarcane. Woohoo, 55 sugarcane. Oh, more. 60 sugarcane. Was that all of it? Looks to be all of it. Alright. That gliding is never not fun. Gliding will forever be fun. Alright, so let's put some bone meal away. And then we shall come over here. And boop, 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 and boop. Could be the most inefficient way to do that, but I don't know of a more efficient way, so. What did I say we were going to do? We were going to do flight duration 2, so let's grab those. Oh, 64 and 14, plenty. Plenty of rocketeth. We are going to zoom so much. Alright, so we've got our rockets. We're eating. Looks like our night vision potions are ready. And I'm brewing all these potions. I've already got the potions of instant health, and I've got one potion of strength. The reason I'm brewing all these potions is because I don't really know what we're going to run into out there. And I would like to be some semblance of prepared. Got some coal. Don't need that with us. What else do we need? A bed would be nice. Let's grab one of these beds. And do we want to give our bed a color? I guess it doesn't matter. What else do we need? What is this? Empty map. We don't need maps. Don't need a clock. We'll be outside. That's probably it. Other than having weird organization here. We're not going to build a house. Not going to do anything like that. We've got all the food in the world. This I'm going to use for feeding dolphins in case we come across... Oh! In case we come across some dolphins in the ocean, which will need a boat. Because I did swap out the iron boots that had our Frostwalker for some Depth Strider. We'll probably need that more if we're going to come across an oceanic biome anyway. So yeah, we're going to do that. Alrighty, so we just slept, so let us go. Climb all the way up, launch off tower. I don't know, what do you want to name this tower? Netherrack Tower. I did make it out of netherrack just because that's the block I had the most of. Climbing to the top. And the build height in Minecraft is, I think, 256 blocks. I don't know what our Y coordinate is right now, but we are still under the clouds. So I know that we definitely have some more build height we could go if we wanted to make this even taller. All right, so I think we've dilly-dallied enough. Let's pick a direction. Make sure I've got my trusty compass so that we can come back. We know our way back. I probably should save some of these, so let's not use all of those just in case. But I do expect this exploration to take multiple episodes, especially if we come across cool stuff. So, without further ado, let's go! I think I'm just going to fly until we find something amazing. We can swoop down. Ooh, let's come back up. Actually, let's go into third person. Whee! This is pretty cool. Ooh, here's an ocean. Coming in for a landing. Actually, do we want to, or do we want to keep flying? Let's fly a little bit longer. Don't see anything that quite catches my eye just yet. Oh, what was that? Ooh, lanterns. Let's look down here. What are these? These are ocean lamps. They work kind of like glowstone in that you need a silk touch pickaxe to mine them. Ooh, let's grab these, because these can be pretty cool. Alright, so now we are clearly in the water. So let's set our boat. Oh! Is that a dolphin friend? Look, it's dolphins. Hello, dolphin friends. I have clownfish for you. Come in here. Come here. Let me feed you. Why don't you want my clownfish? That's upsetting. Alright. Actually, oh, they're in here. I was going to say, I do have other fish. Unfortunate, but that's okay. We will tarry on. These little stalky things you see, we can actually go back down there to get a good view of these. Let's come over here. These little stalks you see here, these are kelp. And kelp, hey, now, nobody asked you to join this party. But I will take your nautilus shell. Whee! Come on, come on, come on. Let's get some breath. That was dramatic. All right, so kelp are great because they kind of work like the remember the chorus fruit plants we saw. So if you chop down a kelp, the whole stalk will go. You can actually collect this, and kelp can actually be eaten, just like kelp in real life. So if you are trying to live that Minecraft vegetarian life, there are options. Depending on what kind of seed you spawn in, you might have to survive on apples and bread. Oh, goodness. Come on, 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 come on. There we go. Yeah, you might survive on apples and bread for a while, but yeah, you find you an ocean biome and there's plenty of kelp to be had. You can actually dry it in a furnace, have dried kelp. Let's get back to our boat. And rather than trying to find a place to bed down for the night, I'm going to show you the magic of the... What is that? What is... Somebody coming after me? Oh, he's got a trident. So we'll take him on, sure. But let's drink a potion of night vision first. Haha, now we can see as if it was daytime. Alright, he can actually break that, so let's get out and not let him. Alright, buddy, you're going down. Ooh, and he dropped it. Yes! So proof that you can get a trident legitimately. Alright, so now that we've got our potion of night vision going, and I believe I brewed this to... Yeah, because I used the redstone. Ooh, you see that? See, this is why we're really out here. If you guys can see that down there, that is a shipwreck. And shipwrecks, like many other things in Minecraft, contain loot. Now, if only we could get down there. Oh, right, we brewed potions of water breathing. Kids, this is why you are always taught to be prepared. Alright, so let's swim down here. Sometimes there can be bad guys in these shipwrecks. But it doesn't look like there's anyone here. Okay, so not the greatest of loots. We got some wheat. I guess we can turn that into bread if we needed it. Oh, I've got no room for stuff. Actually, I do have room for stuff. I just need to get rid of other stuff. Well, the clownfish has proved that it's utterly useless, so let's get rid of that. I want to say there is another... There's usually more than one chest in these places. For the life of me, I can't find it. So... But we do have our potion of water breathing going. I would hate to waste it by giving up so easily. That being said, I'm not seeing any indication of another chest, so I'm not really sure what to do. Let's see if we can find other prospects, because we do have multiple potions if we need to re-up on them. I bet you we can find another shipwreck pretty quickly. And we have our dolphin buddies. I heard you. Dolphins are, in fact, the best. I love them. They are precious. Is this another shipwreck I'm coming up on? Looks like half a shipwreck. Well, let's explore. Zoom. Yeah, this looks like it's very complicated and full of treasure. Excuse me, doors. You're in between me and treasure. Okay, so we got some enchanted leather tunics, some potatoes, and some poison potatoes. That's not particularly treasury. I am being super let down by this shipwreck. And it's leather tunics, so while it is armor, I'm not grabbing leather tunics. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That does not excite me in the least. And looks like that was in fact the only treasure chest on this shipwreck. Bummer. However, I have a boat which I can use to find other sunken boats. Get in there. Alright. So we're done with that. Let's keep going. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to take our yummy kelp that I can't seem to eat. Alright, so kelp is worthless unless you actually well, the zombie flesh is going to be utterly worthless. I don't know why I still have that. But it looks like the kelp is worthless unless you've already dried it. So, luckily, trusty chicken to the rescue. Ooh, some coral. That's cool. Coral, fun to look at. Both in Minecraft and in real life. Look but don't touch. It can be bad times if you ruin coral. In real life, it affects the ecosystem, and, you know, let's take care of the planet. In Minecraft, it just turns a really dungy gray, and then it's not fun to look at anymore. On the road to find another ship. Shipwreck. And shipwrecks can also contain treasure maps, if I'm not mistaken. And as is the goal of every other facet of Minecraft, treasure maps lead to treasure. Treasure very good. It dawns on me I probably should have brought a map so that I could, you know, keep track of where I've been. And we've lost our night vision, which shouldn't be that big a deal because it's about to be daytime. Just means if we need to look at something, we gotta go down and see it. We'll be able to spot it from the surface. I think I am going to actually stop on this little island here to put some stuff in the shulker box. So let's park here real quick. And just put some stuff in the purple shulker box. So right now I don't need a bed, definitely don't need the kelp. The nautilus shell isn't doing us anything right now. The wheat won't do us any good, neither will the paper. Should have put that back up. The suspicious stew I might take a chance on and eat. Don't need the trident, don't need the lanterns. The rest of this is food. I'll put the rockets up for now. And yeah, everything else, the glass bottles we don't really need. There we go. Now we've got some space. All right, so we are trucking. Well, we're boating. We're boating. Ooh, that looks like a shipwreck if I ever saw one. Let's go explore. That's pretty near the surface too. However, I do need to re-up on my water breathing. That is an almost entirely working looking ship. Alright. Let us see what we can see. We might have multiple treasure chests in here. Ooh. Well, more food items. Some coal. Coal is not bad. I will take the coal. Gunpowder we should take. The wheat just because I will. Pumpkins because why not. The paper and the enchanted leather. Not really. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, another room and another treasure chest. Ooh, okay. Feathers. While we've got room, sure. Again, the paper I don't really need. I've got a thing. A treasure map. Yes. All right, so let us. This is what I've been looking for. Let us return to the boat. All right, so the way a treasure map works is, you see we're kind of already on the edge. There we go, we're in the edge. So where this X is, when we get down there, it's actually going to change into a thing. So we are looking for kind of a region-ish area, and that's where we will find treasure. Now, I hate that we don't get any more specific than an X. But the good news is the X doesn't go away when the map fills in. So we are going over here. So looks like it's right about here. And me without my shovel. Alright, so I'm relatively sure that it's in that little square. So let's do this. Let us beat up a tree. Actually, we'll keep this in our hotbar at least. Let's beat up a tree. Now beat up our tree. Now we will make ourselves some planks. From the planks we make crafting table, and in the crafting table we shall make ourselves a shovel. We'll make 2 shovels just because It's wood, and I have a feeling that we will go through one shovel before we find the... Actually, let's do this. Let's replace the shield with the map, because we can hold a map in our offhand. Oh yeah, can totally see that. And I want to say the rule of treasure chests is that they are always above sand. Like I shouldn't have to break through that to get to it. Let's actually make me some stairs out of here because I just realized I'm stuck. Alright, let's take a look at this map again. Clearly that's not going to be a thing. So yeah, it looks like I'm right on top of it here. Let's keep digging. Whew! Well, after many frantic tries, a few shovels, and a whole day, I did finally find the treasure. I do want to sleep first. Where is our bed? I did bring a bed, didn't I? Oh yeah, the bed's in here. So let me get out of this. Did not know I was going to need the bed this soon. When I say this soon, it's been a second. Let's go ahead and sleep. Oh, let's not sleep quite yet. Alright. Now we can sleep. Hopefully without any ends. Alright. Let's just put that away. I really don't want to keep any of this sand. But let's see what the treasure chest has first. Ooh, so we got iron. We got gold. Ooh, we got a heart of the sea. And a heart of the sea is good for... I don't remember if I told you guys. We'll just put sand in here. We got some other pieces of armor. We can go ahead and swap that out for sand. Ooh, let's get this TNT as well. Don't know what we'll use it for, but TNT good. Alright, so let's make room for the armor. So this all can go. All this treasure... These treasure-like things can go in our box. The food we don't need, the iron we don't need, the gunpowder we don't need. But anyway, yeah, so the Heart of the Sea, I don't know if I told you guys, the Heart of the Sea can be combined with these nautilus shells to make what's called a conduit, is its name. And conduits are very cool because you can place them underwater, and it's a multi-block structure, which means it's not just its own standalone block the same way like a crafting table or a furnace would be. But the cool thing about conduits is when they're underwater, they actually do damage to enemies over time. So yeah. Alright, so that's that. I'm going to leave the crafting table here just kind of as a memorial to our frantic search for treasure. And I say we keep going. That was a nice little distraction on our road to explore the world. Who knows what else we'll find? Ba-do-do-do, doodly-doo, ba-do-boop, boodly-boop, boop, ba-doo. Ooh. You hear that little sinking sound? Means we're passing over some magma blocks, and magma blocks underwater causes your boat to sink. It causes you to sink too. It causes anything that goes over it to sink. Which is cool because I have used magma blocks before in like an underwater basey thing. And yeah, they are very good for defense perimeters. So like, they can drag drowned and other things down and kill them. So it's pretty cool. Let's see what's down here. Did I already pass this? This feels like a thing that I've already visited. It is a drowned village, so maybe I haven't, but it's not a place where I really need to be sticking around. I am going to steal their lantern because I'm just evil like that. Ooh, that was a trident being thrown at me. Alright, let me... Ooh, he got his boy. That's funny. Alright. That way he doesn't use the oversized tuning fork to get us. Let's get in here and take off. Don't need these. Taking up valuable inventory space. Alright, let us proceed onward into the wild blue yonder. Although in this case, I'm not meaning the sky, I'm meaning the water. Wheel? That's the end of the water. Let's turn around. Dolphin friends. Loving the dolphins. Alright, so we came this way. Let's go back this way. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, looks like we got some more shipwreck to explore. Either that or this is that terrible one we came across last time. Ooh, it's not the terrible one we came across last time. Emeralds. See, this is what a shipwreck's supposed to look like. Gold, some iron nugs, some iron ings. All good things. See, that's a shipwreck right there. Let's see if I can swim out this little peephole. Ooh. Nope, 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 nope. I know, all of you are like, you've got a potion of water breathing. That I do, but I want to save it for, like, big stuff. Not something I can swim out of and go topside real quick. So yeah, we need to find more shipwrecks like that. What else can we find out here? You know what I would love to find out here would be what's called a guardian temple. In Minecraft, there are several kinds of temples. There are jungle temples, there are desert temples, and I would like to find those as well, but in ocean biomes, you can find a guardian temple. And those lead to a lot of good treasure, but they also lead to a new kind of mob, which we will explore if and when should we find one. So I believe I passed by that. That was our drowned village, so let's go this way. I feel like I'm hitting the edge of the ocean. If that's the case, we will just take off and fly again, because that was fun last time. I kind of wish that rockets worked in a boat. I would have loved to have a rocket-powered boat. Well, this looks rather artificial. Contain you any treasure? Nope, but it is garnering me some very unwanted attention. Ow. Where's that? Oh, that's where that came from. Let's get some distance between us and him real quick. What did that give us? Looked like a health boost, but I couldn't really tell. Alright, so let's get this out. Get on the ground where we can utilize our shield. That's right. You never knew it was coming. You want some too? You don't have a trident to throw. Yeah. Take that. Zombo of the water. be at night. I don't really need to be anywhere near land at night. So let's do it. What is this? Oh, it's a ruined nether portal. Yeah, we're gonna get you. That was a weird, like, specific place for him to be. Alright, once again, magma blocks are very dangerous underwater because they suck you down. So let's just take that. Alright, so these guys, they're spinning like that because they don't want to come at me. Let's get some air. Dramatic effect. Alright, and if I can just kind of keep magma blocks between me and them. Whoa. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Just take it all. Figure it out later. I don't know if I got both pickaxes. Let me see. I got one pickaxe. Oh, and I got zombie meat. That's why I couldn't get the other one. Ooh, look, a sea turtle. I love sea turtles. Sea turtles don't really drop anything. However, if you find them on the shore when they are but wee babies, let's get on here and sleep. Sounds like a thing to do. Alright, we're far enough away from many bad guys. I think we're safe. If not, we'll just be rudely awoken. Alright, so now that it's daytime, we can continue exploring the vast reaches of the overworld. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Every so often, sea turtles will come on land to, like, lay eggs. And they actually lay, like, visible eggs, which is pretty cool. And when the babies grow up, if you can keep them alive, they will leave behind a thing called a scoot, I think it's called. And you can actually put five? Don't quote me on that. 5 scoots together to make a helmet of the Turtle Master. And I think that gives you like extra breathing underwater, which is very cool. So anyway, back to exploring to see what we can see. Alright, so basically I just kept running into the same structures over and over again, so I'm going to take this opportunity to actually, let me get my rockets out for this. Put everything away. We actually filled up this one and started filling up the other one. So what I'm going to end up doing is, the name of the game is going to be Fly, probably until we find another ocean. So we're going to actually fly over the land we were over here. And like I said, the name of the game is either find another ocean biome, find something cool, in essence. And once we run out of... Actually, is this another ocean? Just take a shortcut into another ocean? We'll see. In essence, once we fill up both shulker boxes and our inventory, we'll go ahead and head for home. So yeah, this looks like a new ocean. Let's go ahead and drop off here. Let us put our boat back in the water. We'll go for a while until we find something. I'm actually going to use the aid of another potion of night vision so that we can see everything we come across. And I think we'll go ahead. I'm looking at the time, and we are getting a little bit close to time. Oh yeah, this is a new ocean. I'm seeing land that I haven't seen before. So is that just not fully rendered in, or is that a floating island? These are some floating rock formations. This is super cool. Why couldn't I have spawned over here first off? I'd have loved to make a base over here. Like, I realize I probably shouldn't be complaining. We got a decent setup where we are. This is nice. Like, picturesque nice. Ugh. Anyway, sorry. I digress. I will say, I rather enjoy the potions of night vision as like underwater vision more than actual night vision. Because I'm always sleeping through the night. I'm definitely trying not to engage with zombies and creepers and such. Now, they do have their purpose, like when we were getting our zombie villagers so that we could get our kind of one-stop shop set up. Chateau Dragon, as it were. Like, obviously, we needed to be out at night to find them then. But on the whole, just on a given night where we don't have that kind of agenda, definitely adverse to being out at night. Goodness gracious, I've come across a kelp farm. Alright, good thing I'm not using a motorboat. Goodness, that would get tangled up and my rotor would be kaput. But as I said before, this is new ocean, so with new ocean comes new opportunities. What's this over here? Is that dirt? There's no way that's dirt. Oh, nope, that's dirt. I'm just blind. Ooh, is this a coral reef over here? Oh, this is a whole, like, coral bed. This is like a Great Barrier Reef type reef. So we will definitely be swimming over, or boating over this. If anybody would be interested in, like, catching tropical fish for, if you got, like, an idea to make an aquarium or something, this is the best place for them. This is also a good place to, like, find pufferfish swimming through the water just on the reg. If you're looking to make lots of potions of water breathing, that would be really good for that. Those little coral reefs are awesome for such things. Alrighty. Gotta be getting close to something cool here. Like, anytime. Anytime. I can just feel it. Ooh. I did just feel it. Here's another shipwreck. Alrighty. So let's get down in here. Oop, this looks like the captain's office. Not where one would keep treasure. There we go. Oh, come on. Unknown map. Ooh, treasure map. Another treasure map. Alright. Boys and girls, lads and ladies. Lasses. That's what I was trying to come up with. Looks like we're on another treasure hunt. And this will be the last thing we do. Yes, I am kind of regretting not bringing the crafting table because now I gotta go hope there's trees over here and craft another few shovels, however long it's gonna take. Ooh, but look at the site. Passing over another... Is this another reef or is this the same reef we just passed over? In any case, beautiful. Just beautiful. Alrighty, I don't suppose we could get lucky enough for it to just be sticking out, right? So it looks like, according to the map, it is about here? Here-ish? Almost looks like it's in here somewhere. but no such luck. However, I do have a sand ceiling here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. That was a lot of fun. I do, however, realize that I may have just covered up the treasure more. So let's do this. Let me grab my stuff that I need to make the stuff. Ooh, there's a village over here. I might do that. So, yeah. Indecision. Okay, so I'm gonna go. You know what? Let's do this. I apologize for teasing you guys with another treasure map and not delivering this episode, but unfortunately my my handy dandy little reminder here is letting me know that we're almost out of time. So let me just do this. We'll grab our boat, right? Get the boat. Need to make sure we get the right treasure map. And I'm going to go to the village. We'll find a place to sleep. And hopefully get some quality. Well, we've got quality materials. I'll make an iron shovel. Hopefully somebody's got a crafting table in here. And then we'll come back next episode fresh. And start next episode with a treasure hunt. Oh, and goodness. The cobwebs were a dead giveaway, but I'm starting to see it now. This is an abandoned village. Fraught with bad guys. So, alright. Let me find a place to hole up for the night. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, that's no good. The spider can't get me, but I'm sinking like a log. Why am I sinking so much? Whoa! Okay. I'm alive. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Excuse me. Oh, this isn't defensible at all. Alright, alright. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Blocks. I need blocks. Blocks, 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 blocks. Alright. Good, good. Ah! Oh, that's what it looks like outside. Okay, so we're in a house. It's defensible. Everything's good. All right. Hey, look. Apples. Sure, I like apples. Who doesn't like apples? Okay, so this is where we're going to stop for now, guys. I apologize for all of that. Anyway, a little bit more action-packed than I was thinking it was going to be. Treasure map, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. All right, but we are in a house. We're good to go. Going to sleep. And that will be it for me. As always, guys, it has been a blast hanging out with you and being on this journey together, such that it is. And, yeah, we've got a whole treasure hunt to look forward to when we get back next week. But until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all else, be safe. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.